early, watch the fireworks. Like I said last night, went on live last night. I'm at this park, and all I see is fireworks in the park. They know this is illegal. How dare they be doing this out here? How dare? No one follows the rules of life. Uh, I know how that shit goes. But who am I here getting it in? Oh man, I'm already tired. I'm on my 10th lap. I'm already huffing and puffing. Um, I was gonna say something. Yeah, I was on live with some interesting people last night. Like, they were asking me about court cases, and it was quite interesting. But it's good to get new subscribers because I'm saying I'm here to talk. So I was trying to give my best ability advice about her winning her case or not winning her case. Told her, it'll it'll happen, and next time she got to go back to court and try to beat it. It'll happen. So I was talking about that online. Uh, she was from Arizona. Shout out to her. She subscribed. Um, there was some other person in the chat talking about they want to get married. I'm like, huh? Like, yeah, I want to marry you. I'm like, okay. I appreciate somebody speaking to existence. I don't know how you live, but thank you for subscribing. Um, yeah, no, it's quite interesting the conversations that you have with people. So that was that, and then what else I want to talk about? Of course, my birthday is coming up. Um, if God is able to see me through it, I'll see my birthday. Also, how many of y'all like when guys or girls, either or, I'm talking about for the guys, I'm talking about for the girls, for me, like when guys like FaceTime you, like when you meet them, like I think that shit is so fucking corny and weird. Like, why, we don't even know each other like that to be looking at each other on FaceTime, right? So I'm glad I got two phones now. So let me tell you the story. So I meet this cat, right? I'm going to the liquor store. So I pull up, and he just can't take his eyes off me. And I'm like, does he know me? Like, he's just on me. So I'm just, I'm feeling uncomfortable in my shell. I'm like, God damn, like. And he was like, my bad. I just enjoy it. You are a beautiful woman. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, okay. So I pop it like, you're kind of cute too. You know me being me. I'm a flirt. So I walk into the store, and he's just like, I don't know. I don't know. He just mesmerized. I don't know what the deal he was. So I go in the store, and he was like, and I go, what, I was like, what's your deal? He's like, I got a house. I said, okay. I said, with a female? He like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So he was like, what's your deal? I was like, well, I got a friend or two, maybe three. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, but I stay alone and shit. He like, oh, okay, okay, okay. Right? That's the first me meeting him, right? Okay, cool. So I shot him the number. He was in a bucket too. He was in a bucket. He was kind of cute, don't get me wrong. So he was able to get the number. So he like, damn. So he texted me right away. Bing. He was like, God, it was nice meeting you. And I was like, likewise. Right? So then he texts me again. He's just texting. He was like, oh, you have a good night. And I'm like, okay. You as well. All right, so we running it like that. So the next day I ride out because I'm going to see I got a little guy friend that live on them. I got two guy friends that live on the water. One live in the water in Embryville, and one live in the water over there, the tunnel, whatever. Anyway, so I'm leaving the spot, right? Leaving the spot. And then I get a FaceTime. No, this is, I got a FaceTime for two dudes. They already know I don't like FaceTime. So the first guy, I be with him, so I answer, we chop it up. And I'm telling him, like, why you FaceTime? I don't like FaceTime. He's like, oh, okay, cool. I hung up with him. The new guy calls. Ring. I'm like, no, why you FaceTime? He FaceTime me, Bing, I pick up. I started not to pick up because I don't like FaceTime. He got a mask on, like, a cleaning face mask. I go, whoa. He go, what? I'm like, I'm just shocked that you would FaceTime me and you have a mask on. He's like, I use, I clean. I say, yeah, I do too, but damn, why would you FaceTime me like that, right? So, peep the game. So I'm like, he finna start talking to talk. So he's like, so he ain't got no shirt on, trying to show me his little body. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Keep in mind, this boy is what, 46? Yeah, 46, okay. So, we chopping it up, and he like, he starts talking this talk. He's an Aries too. He starts talking this slick talk to me. So automatically, I gotta reply the same way. Like, I hate when guys gonna talk slick, like, so he starts acting like he's this smart ass. I don't know what he's doing. So he's trying to show off his little house. Meanwhile, he say he got a girlfriend. Okay, cool. So I asked him if he had any kids, right? He got a son, woo. And then he was like, this is my only kid. And he walks to the garage and he shows me his car. I'm like, okay, turn off. Like, nobody asked to see your car. But since I met him in a bucket, he felt the need that he needed to show me that he riding something hard, which is a turnoff to me because, nigga, you got my number and you was in a bucket. So what do you feel that car means to me? Nothing. Exactly. So I'm like, okay, I'm immediately turned off. I'm like, okay, all right. He was like, you know what? What you do? Like, no, for real, what's your get down? I was like, what? Why you say that? He was like, because I thought, when I met you, I thought you was a square, but the way you talking to me, you ain't no square. I said, I mean, what do you mean like a square? Like, I mean, what is your definition of a square? Like, what the fuck? Like, the hell? He was like, nah. I said, I'm only replying to you how you replying to me. You talking this woo wah, and I'm gonna talk it right back to you. That's just what it is. And I was like, but if you think that I do criminal acts in the street or I'm a hustler, I'm like, no, none of the above. He was like, where you say you from? And I was like, I told you, Daly City. He from the city too. I said, Daly City. He starts saying, what'd he say? Well, I'm from the trenches. Yeah, mama was on drugs and da-da-da. He just started running this whole shit. I'm like, and he was like, dope dealers don't make no money no more. And I ain't in them streets. I said, well, I'm glad you ain't in the streets. I'm glad you know. I said, because I don't want to talk to no ninja that's in the streets. He like, nah, no, woo, 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 right? So he talking this woo, woo. So I'm like, okay, I got to go. I'm about to head back to the crib. He was like, well, can I see you today? I was like, nah, you ain't gonna be able to see me today, right? So I get to the crib and I get another FaceTime. And I'm like, I ain't answering this. Like, what is with this boy? First of all, you done turned me off by showing me your car. First of all, when you met me, you say, I got a house. Who says this? Like, I like, oh, you got your own spot? Just like, yeah, I got my own spot. Oh, no, I'm in a house. I said, okay, you're in a house. Ooh. Okay, so those are the two signs. And then he keep FaceTiming me. So then when I didn't pick up, he got mad. He was like, I just wanted to see you. He said, I just wanted to see you. If you said you was taking it, I just wanted to see I want to see your beautiful face when you going to bed. I was like, huh? Oh, we ain't doing that, right? So I could tell by the text he had a little attitude. Man, I ain't calling that boy. I bet he blocked. I got so many blocked numbers in my phone. I'm starting to think, is it me? Like, I don't want to deal with you. And you just me, I'm gonna block you. You ain't got no access to get to me. I mean, there is ways, but I just be black. I look at my phone, I got so many block, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my. Well, that was the boring story. The little victim. But I can't fade it. Yeah, he over there think I'm in I don't know, I guess because I pulled up. I'm in a liquor store buying my wet bottles, and I guess he thinking like, oh, what's she into? Like, come on now, bro. Like, and then I guess I pull up And he looking at my car, and he in the bucket. So I get why. See, the thing, the moral story is this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm about to get off this. Never. Those are the beginning signs. Never date anybody or talk to anybody that is in competition with you. Right off the top, he was already in competition with me. Right off the top when he met me. House. He want to show me his car. I'm like, we already in competition. For what? Anyway, y'all subscribe. Let me finish this walk, and I'll get back with y'all.